Finally, I was having issues with my recorder today, so I uploaded a late video. So hi, I had to do all over this again. So hi, uh, welcome to Digital Investments. So today we are gonna be discussing about about today few of the earnings call and TCS earnings call. Even though I don't trust in that company for long term, I feel the company is not that you know that innovative or such. It's just milking investors at this point. You know. So let's get on with on what our investments. So today, none of my orders got executed. My one day balance is today my one day return is total of 250 rupees and my net is 646 or almost 646 rupees. My Jindos are start is almost going to gain a get net profit soon. I trust in the company since Jindas is one of the high risk investment which I want to make for the long term. Even if these two are some of the stocks where I'm willing to put a lot more risk in the long term. If any of this investment fails, I'm hedged. I did a multi-level hedged. I don't want to get into shorting Indian markets yet. Since there's no that much active participants in mid cap and small cap. Although I could short the market. I did try with paper trades with short markets, but I only short in US market because there are more institutional participants. So today I want to discuss about TCS outlook. TCS has today reported earning. It has uh, yeah, TCS is considering this recent layoff. It was its peak point. Here they laid off. The company has announced they have laid off about 12,000 people or such. Company has been going to a strong rally, but it is not that innovative. It's just milking investors at the point. It's the CEO itself. Dude, you haven't even broken the Q2. You haven't broken the Q2. Okay, you haven't Q2. What was largest? You're just a service based company. You're not a product based company. Where is your AI? Nobody talks about your AI, and you're claiming that you're one of the world's largest AI led service. This seems like a bit bogus to me. uh, I don't think it has no AI. All it does is works on SAP related projects, work on SAP related projects. It does all the SAP related projects. They yeah SAP related projects. They take other software and do consulting for that, and strategic consulting they do. But you got no AI. You are not a product based company. Okay, you're not a product-based company. You got no AI. You may do services in AI, but it's not that won't last you in long term. Yeah, they're gonna build a few data centers in India, but considering, are you really building data centers in India? Considering all the electricity infrastructure in a problem, is gonna create a lot more havoc in India. So it is unless our infrastructure improves, I don't see this $6 billion investment into the data centers uh, to kick in. So TCS reported a net profit about 12.25 crores for quarter end, and the net profit was slightly lower than the Wall Street estimates. The net profit doesn't matter as long as company's revenue is all right. That's all that matters. I can show you. because profits can be manipulated, but revenue and cash flow, these two you guys should focus on when you're trying to invest. It can never be manipulated. It quarter on says 6509, 65097. It made a little good profit. So revenue matters the most. Revenue matters the most in when investment. Profit can be manipulated, but revenue and cash flow can never be manipulated, especially revenue. So I'm not gonna be putting a lot more investment in this, since this is since this is the business model is very old fashioned. Business model is very old fashioned, so I don't want to be willing to invest in. Though I am going to be putting some money in Wipro, considering this boom. I see when the Wipro Q2 also gaining some traction. I'll be putting some orders at this level because I want to show something. I missed that news actually. I missed that news actually. Uh, just a second, I mentioned. Yeah. PM Modi and Trump hold telephonic conversation, discusses Gaza planes plan and US trade deal. So this does look like a peaceful sign, but you know how Trump is. Trump is very stubborn these days. He's not like how it was earlier. He's very stubborn on Trump is very stubborn this year. Uh, is firm on the US point of view only. He's not looking at other countries' point of view. He cares what is good deal for US. So I would think this would react positively to the market. So I will be putting a few order investments in Wipro. And since the company is it's at a fairly valued company, so I would be putting in few orders in Wipro. Let's see. Wipro and FIS have started buying in Indian stocks more. So I would be interested in earning. So all the blue chips will start to gain more traction. So I would be willing to invest in some blue chips. Considering Marksons is never it has been a rise. So it has been slowly going. Maybe inside I have gotten some information. Management have been buying back stocks again. They might have got a bit insider information, bit revenue improvement, and it may be going. So I would be interested in buying at this level. If a stock crashes tomorrow, then I would be buying at the market value. I'll be buying it at the market value. So I'll be buying 6 shares at, I'll be putting at order block here. I always mess this up. I'm gonna be putting some order blocks here, some in order here, because I know many institutions may have placed some buy orders at this level. If it crashes, I would just buy at the market tomorrow. I was supposed to buy today at the market level, but I forgot to. Yeah, I'm not a perfect investor as such. I'm learning to invest. Yeah, past 2 year I was a shitty investor. I was not investing very good investments. So I'll be investing in holding in Merchants. I put some orders in Merchants a bit. Apart from that, I want to discuss about the earnings called. No good companies are reporting a profit. This week, let's see. Next week we got few good companies reporting earnings. So we have to follow up on that. When TCS starts earning report, that's when TCS has started moderately good with the earnings call. So let's see how Nifty reacts to it, because market should only react to market calls and fundamentals, not the CEOs buying or such. So that's it for the video today. Please like, share, and subscribe. And this Saturday I will be uploading my how I look into fundamentals when I invest into the markets. So that's it from me. Take care and have a great day. Thank you.